Hello, wonderful students. After you get your fabric prepped to flatline, then you will flatline this curved section by hand. And I will show you how to do that. I'm using single thread without a knot. And I keep the work flat, and I'm stitching about 1/8 inch stitches, approximately 1/8 of an inch from the edge. You want to leave a thread tail. And you'll see that I started in the center and I'm working my way out. And then after I get this curve complete, then I'll come back to the center again and work my way out to this edge. Anytime you're flatlining on a curve, you want to be mindful of controlling the fabric, because the whole point of flatlining is to keep the two pieces that you're putting together controlled and stitched together so you can treat them as one. So if you have the two layers shifting on one another, then it will cause problems for you later on down the road. As I mentioned in class, sometimes in the UAB theater shop, we flatline by machine. But there are some times when that's just not an appropriate shortcut to make, and this is one of those times. So I keep the work flat as I go. You want to make sure that you're working on a surface that is not prone to scratching. So you don't want to work on a nice finished table surface. If you only have access to a nice table, then you'll want to put something down to protect the table surface, the tabletop, so that you don't get little scratches on it. Okay, so I completed my first line of stitching. I'll leave a thread tail about 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to rotate the work and stitch the second part of the curve from this point out to the edge.